Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited.
And now, the news.
It is Monday, March 17th, 2025, and this is the latest breaking news for Latin America. Let's jump into the first story right away. American tourist dies in Mexico taco tragedy. On March 16, 2025, CBS News reported the death of James Carter, a 34-year-old American from Seattle in Tijuana, Mexico. The food vlogger, famous for his taco trek adventures, succumbed to severe food poisoning after eating at an unregulated street vendor. Hours before, he boasted online about his latest find. The U.S. Embassy issued a warning urging tourists to avoid unverified eateries as Mexico sees 40 million visitors yearly. Carter's passing has sparked grief and debate over food safety, with locals defending their culinary culture while officials investigate the vendor involved. Canadian divers shark showdown in Belize. Reuters reported on March 15, 2025, that Mia Thompson, a 25-year-old Canadian expat from Toronto living in Belize City, faced off with a reef shark while diving the Great Blue Hole. The shark grazed her leg, leaving a minor scratch but a major story. Tourists cheered her cool-headedness as she surfaced. Thompson called it a wild rush, boosting Belize's dive tourism profile. Operators reinforced safety measures, capitalizing on the buzz to attract thrill seekers to this Caribbean gem. Canadian surfer thwarts thief in El Salvador. CBS News reported on March 15, 2025, that Robert Klein, a 67-year-old Canadian retiree from Vancouver, chased down a thief who stole his surfboard in El Zone, El Salvador. The expat ran barefoot for a half of a mile, with locals recovering his board. Klein chuckled, "Keeps me young." The event spotlighted petty crime risk for tourists, but also Klein's local fame, enhancing El Salvador's surf tourism appeal despite safety concerns. Canadian sparks Panama Canal cruise chaos. Reuters reported on March 15, 2025, that Helen Ortiz, a 55-year-old Canadian from Calgary, ignited drama on a cruise ship stalled in the Panama Canal by a mechanical glitch. Her viral rant about missing shore time earned her the moniker Canal Karen, but she won a free trip. Drought delays were cited, with officials urging patience as Panama navigates tourist frustrations. This story reminds me of one thing. Don't forget your travelers insurance. Get your travelers insurance. Don't wait until it's too late. igoquote.com. igoquote.com. In U.S. Mexico relations, is military action on the table? On March 14, 2025, Ronald Johnson, Trump's pick for U.S. ambassador to Mexico, dropped a bombshell, hinting that unilateral U.S. military action against drug cartels on Mexican soil isn't off the table if American lives are at risk. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum fired back, slamming the idea as a total no-go, saying not on the table, not anywhere. This clash has sparked a fiery debate over sovereignty, security, and international relations. Could this escalate into a full-blown crisis? Dive into the drama, the stakes, and what it means for North America in this explosive update. Trump's border blitz. Crossings plummet to historic lows. Hold on to your hats. Trump's hardcore border tactics are flipping the script. On March 16, 2025, the New York Times revealed how the president's iron-fisted approach has slammed illegal U.S. Mexico border crossings to their lowest in decades. From deploying soldiers to chase migrants, indefinite asylum bans, and shackle deportation flights, to strong-arming Latin American leaders, Trump's built a wall of fear. Shelters once overflowing are now ghost towns, and migrants are retreating south. Critics slam it as brutal and short-sighted, but the numbers don't lie. February saw 8,347 crossings. Is this the end of the migration crisis or a ticking time bomb? U.S. comedy star shocking death in Mexico at 24. Alysha Burney, a 24-year-old U.S. comedian and social media sensation with over 5 million followers, was found dead in Mexico on March 2, 2025, just one day shy of her 25th birthday. Her family revealed to Fox 4 KC that she passed away in her sleep from an asthma attack while celebrating in Cabo San Lucas. Shutting down all wild rumors, her brother Charles insisted she didn't do drugs, calling her a classy, goal-oriented star who lived for her craft. From viral skits to dreams of directing, Burney's legacy shines bright. Medellin Sala de Despecho. Sing away your heartbreak. Get ready to belt out your heartbreak in style. On March 14, 2025, El Colombiano spotlighted Medellin's hottest new spot, Sala de Despecho, a heartbreak haven at Mall Lemont in Alto de las Palmas. This global franchise, born in Guadalajara, Mexico, blends catharsis with cocktails like the Paquita, served in a Paquita La del Barrio glass for about 150 ml COP per person. Open Wednesday to Sundays, 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's packed with despecho vibes and Ana Gabriel classics to modern regional Mexican hits. With 18 locations worldwide and plans for 7 more in Colombia, this is where the locals and tourists drown their sorrows in song and tequila. Okay, headed to Medellin. Get your smile right, guys. And girls, get your smiles right. See my dentist, Dr. Carlos Maury. Good location, good price, and the best results. I'm smiling, I'm still smiling. Bolivia's fuel crisis explodes. Country on the brink. Buckle up for a wild ride into Bolivia's chaos. On March 15, 2025, InfoBay America dropped a bombshell. Bolivia is facing a fuel crisis so dire it's pushing the nation to collapse. With diesel and gasoline shortages plaguing the country for over a year, President Luis Arce admitted there's no cash to import fuel, blaming a dollar drought. Long lines at pumps, black market prices tripled, and desperate measures like virtual school are shaking daily life. Once a gas-rich powerhouse, Bolivia now scrambling with subsidies and stalled loans. Is this the end of an era or a fight for survival? China panics over Trump's Mexico tariff bombshell. On March 15, 2025, the New York Times via InfoBay America revealed Beijing's growing alarm over Trump's tariffs on Mexico, fearing a global trade war twist. With Chinese firms pumping billions into Mexico to dodge U.S.-China trade barriers, assembling goods there has been their sneaky backdoor to American markets. Now, Trump's threats could slam that door shut, forcing Mexico to pick a side, U.S. or China. Jobs in Mexico hang in the balance as Trump eyes using this as a playbook to squeeze other nations. Will this spark a domino effect, choking China's export empire? And lastly, good news for you Shakira fans. Shakira's Medellin doubleheader. 2 epic nights confirmed. Shakira's bringing down the house in Medellin. Alerta Paisa announced the Colombian superstar's triumphant return with not 1 but 2 concerts at Estadio Anastasio Girardot, April 12th and 13th, 2025. After her February show got postponed, Shakira's keeping her promise to her manada, with tickets from the original date valid for April 13th. Can't make it? Refunds are open until April 3rd via e-ticket. The singer's adding extra Latin American stops before her U.S. tour, providing her unstoppable energy. Get ready for Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran vibes, epic surprises, and a party that'll shake Medellin to its core. So there you go. Ended on some good news. I know in particular there's a couple of Shakira fans that were disappointed. Trust me, I know. But she's coming back, and you can still use a ticket from the first show to go to this first show here. So anyway, you're up to date with the latest news out of Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you go down and hit subscribe. And definitely like. It helps that YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying?
So hey girl, thanks for coming by my place.
No worries. You mind if our girlfriend can come by with us?
Hell no. This is why I watch dcbornrob.
Kini excited, dili na mag-online. Kung sabay dugayan, chika babes kay nasulan. Ay dali padulan, ako ang padulan. Karamelum-luman, dili-dili na tuluman. Hoy, shock pa, makaloka-loka. Sibo na sexy, lawas murag Coca-Cola. Ang kanyag ni mo sa akong kalibutan nga saan. Wala ko ikatubag, ikaw ra kong matawag. Murag kagabun sa kabugnaw sa taas. Sa imong paghawas, lawas ni mo labas. Sinut walay gas-gas, ako amo bas-bas. One,
If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Maury. Contact information in the description below. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below.